Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, followers on Twitch, along with the Super Chat heroes and YouTube members. Today, we are going back to Jurassic World Evolution 3 and bring Darland out of bankruptcy. Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Let's see. Hey, my friend, really enjoyed your stream on Saturday. Well, thank you, Andrew. We had a good time yesterday, and we usually do GTA streams on Saturdays, unless the event week just sucks. And if it just sucks and like Kane and Yuji and myself and others are just not in the mood, then we won't do it. But most of the time, you know, we'll jump around and hang out and goof off and do this and that in GTA Online on Saturdays. On Sundays, I like to do something else. Like sometimes we'll play Skull and Bones. Sometimes we'll do random stuff like Jurassic World Evolution 3, whatever I'm in the mood for. And today I'm in the mood to build another park. So a year ago, we, I guess, ended my previous Build and Chill series with Darland, Pennsylvania. I think it was around Halloween that we did that one. And since then, I haven't done a episode of Darland. Darland is my fictional dinosaur park that exists in Jurassic World Evolution 2 and now Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I guess the lore is that after Darland, Pennsylvania, Darland went bankrupt. So I'm now pulling Darland out of bankruptcy. We're trying again, if you will. So we're off to Big Sky Country today. And we're going to build Darland, Montana in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I do like dinosaurs, obviously, and that's what DAR stands for. Dinosaurs are real. It's channel lore. Like, once upon a time, I had a bit of a drinking problem. I haven't drank in a long time. But one fateful St. Patty's stream, I was a little too drunk. And I confessed something to the viewers that, well, once the box is open, you can't close it. I had this silly theme in my head for the Jurassic Park theme, which isn't anything special, but basically the gist is dinosaurs are real with the Jurassic Park theme in the background. And that's how Darland was born, from dinosaurs are real. So that's where Darland comes from. Anyways, today's the day we bring Darland back, baby. After a year in bankruptcy, we settled all the false claims and lawsuits, and we bribed judges. No, I never did that. What are y'all talking about? And made people disappear? No, I would never do such a thing. Anyways, Darland is back. All that legal stuff's been taken care of. We got some new investors, and we're heading off to Montana to build Darland, Montana in Big Sky Country. But I do appreciate all of you watching on YouTube and Twitch, all my amazing viewers, subscribers, and followers, and fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes, and of course YouTube members. If you want to learn more about the YouTube program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of YouTube streams. Early access to one video a week, which usually is Monday morning. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now. As of this moment, I don't have a video. I've got a couple of ideas for a video. So I might whip something together this afternoon. After I'm done, we'll see. But I'm hoping to have something for you guys Monday morning. And if there is something, it'll obviously be early access for the members. Members also get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. Usually, once again, we stream on Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Most of the time, Saturday is for GTA, unless something else comes up. Another game, or we just don't feel like playing GTA that weekend. Sundays is more Viva variety, Skull and Bones, Jurassic World Evolution 3, etc. But that's where you can find the live stream schedule and the members in the About section, along with various socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel. It's a channel that Riley and I have, our monthly channel together. And we have the October 2025 Halloween vlog up if you want to go check that out. Elite members, Yuji Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane the Birthday Boy, along with Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, XL Brad 53, Tommy Angelo Jr., and Fluffy Wolf. Junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and YouTube Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. And hello, Snake. How's it going? Just in time for the return of Darland. And speaking of Kane, happy birthday to Kane. He might be doing a birthday stream sometime today, maybe. But I did promise that we were going to name the T-Rex after Kane. Fiend to Society, well, happy late birthday, Fiend. Hopefully you had a good birthday. Alright, so we're back in Jurassic World Evolution 3 as we officially reopen Darland. We've brought it back from bankruptcy. And by the way, you guys can always go back and watch previous episodes of my Darland Build and Chill series. The playlist is pinned in the live chats and link below in the description section. And obviously on the playlist section of my channel, FYI. I think we did like 8 episodes of Darland. And I did a few other parks too in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm not like Evo. Like, she's like way better at building parks than me. Plus, I think she's on PC. And I'm just playing on PS5. You know what's really funny? I have a pretty sweet gaming PC. But I'm a creature of habit sometimes. And I could have bought this game for PC, but for some reason I just chose, I'll just stick with PS5. It'll be fine. I swear. It's probably way better to play this game on a PC than a PS5, but what? It is what it is. Okay, so we're in the Badlands. We're in Montana. This is one of the mini maps available, and every future episode of my Darland Build and Chill series, we'll go to a new location and we'll build a different Darland park. So that's the plan. Can we bring back Giga the Giga? I think we can build a Giga, but we're gonna at least give Kane, the birthday boy today, a T-Rex. And I don't want to build too many. I don't want to create too many carnivores. I tried to balance things out a little bit, unless we're just going for like a brutal like Carno park. But I kind of want to start the first park and make it a little bit balanced, if you will. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Andre, what's up, Andre? How's it going? So first thing we need to do is to decide where we're going to put the, I guess, the part where we have to, have the tourists and the shops and the different things for the dinosaurs, the hatchery, etc. Do y'all think we should put the park in the northern region? Or, I mean, what do we want to call it? The tourist area. Let's just call it the tourist area. Tourist area, do you guys think we should put it over here on the, or would you say this is the east side of the park? Or should we put it in the south side of the park? Or the west side of the park? What do y'all think's better? North side? I don't know. I kind of like the fact there's like, I guess this is water up here. So this is a nice big water hole. So that might be good to leave for the dinosaurs. But I'm kind of thinking maybe the east side is where we cordon it off for, the buildings and for tourists, and then the rest of it we leave as a safari, because I like to build a safari style park and then just watch whatever nonsense happen. You have school tomorrow? I'm so sad. That's how I pretty much felt every time I had to go to school until I finally graduated. Then I was a lot happier. But get through it, Andre. You'll graduate eventually. You just got to stick with it one day at a time. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think the east side might work better? Because I feel like the south side would be good for... I mean, we could use the south side. But this would be a lot easier for me to work on. Because it's more flat. So I'm thinking the east side. See, Max. What's up, Max? I put 50 leaf eaters, 50 meat eaters in there. Remove all the barriers. Well, I mean, the only barrier I'm going to put up is the one with the tourist area. So, as usual, I just like building safari-style parks. That's just my style. But I'm going to try and balance it. I don't know if we're going to get to 50-50, but I see what you're saying, Max. You like doing the you think I should just do it dead in the middle? You know what? We can try that. Yeah, we can just... You know what? That might not be a bad idea, Fiend. Maybe do it in the middle. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just cordon off this area. I'll fence it in. And then that way I can run tourist lines, and I can even do like a balloon now, which is kind of cool. So I can have like a hot air balloon floating around the park. And yeah, I have been playing with this off stream. I built a few like parks I was just toying with just to get a better idea how everything worked. Because like the campaign, I just kind of gave up on the campaign. It's like, nah, I'm just ready to start building on my own. All right, so let's get to it. We're going to build. We're not going to do the invisible fence because I feel like the invisible fence is kind of boring. We'll just stick with the heavy duty shit, level 5. All right, but I don't want it too big, so I want to give the dinosaurs plenty of room. But I could use this kind of like a natural barrier, I guess. Maybe like a diamond. Maybe make it diamond shaped, the interior part. Look, if this doesn't turn out perfect, well, it's me we're dealing with, so I don't think that's looking like a diamond at all. But, it is what it is, whatever. But how's everybody doing this weekend? I could do 50 predators, 5 predators, 50 prey. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It also depends on you all. Like, you all like to participate, and that's part of the fun of building these parks. Is I give you all a chance to, like, name the dinosaurs, pick out a species. First come, first serve. And by the way, Kane gets dibs today on the T-Rex since it is his birthday. And I guess, Fiend, since it was your birthday yesterday, I'll let you get to pick the next dinosaur. Because I think you already mentioned the gig. But I don't want to, I don't know, I kind of want to put some other stuff in the park too. But I guess I can at least reserve you the gig. This is not looking like a diamond at all. See? Nothing goes according to plan. But I don't want to take up too much territory. Just enough to put everything that I need to put in. So this might work. I could have just made it a circle. I could have switched it to circle. I don't know if I like this. I may have to tear this down and rebuild it. It looks like shit. Alright. Is that enough room? That's a pretty big chunk. Now, I can't make the meteor hit. There is weather effects, Max, like dust storms. There's probably like dust storms for this map, and like rain showers and tornadoes, but I can't make a meteor hit. Let's see, Fiend says, it was a good day of collecting freebies for your birthday. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the perks, right, when people give you stuff. When you get older, people stop doing that for some reason. Oh, well. I think this is big enough. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this is too big, or do y'all think this is just right? That way it gives me some wiggle room to build accordingly. Because we'll put Megan the Megalodon. Oh, I'm not going to put a Megalodon here. Does this look like a park for Megalodon? It's too dry. We'll do a water themed park in the future, Fiend. I promise. We'll do a water themed park eventually. T-Rex versus tornado. Don't give Hollywood any movie ideas. Snake. The Megalodon is in this game. Okay? The Megalodon does exist in Jurassic World Evolution 2 and 3. Okay? I can create a water park, and put a Megalodon in it. But this doesn't feel like a water park. And I wasn't going to do a water park anyways today. But, in a future episode. Anyways, let's go ahead and put down a power plant. I guess we'll put it dead set in the middle. And by the way, once I have everything set up, then I'll set the money at 50 million. But, the building process, I'm going to keep it here. Yeah, it's not going to be that big, but do we really care about the tourists? Not really. I don't give a shit. Okay. Or should I just build a power plant in a different location? And I kind of like to keep everything together. It makes it a little bit easier. You know what? The more I think about it, this might be too small. But, you know what? Let's just go with it. I'll put it in the middle. I don't know how this is going to work. That's part of the fun, right? We watch the disaster unfold. Nope. Okay, I want the rival point. Is it? No, I think it's in operations. Because you need an arrival point. Okay, so let's see. We got the Jurassic Park one. So I'll put these by each other, even though that's kind of silly. Nope. Let me spin that around a little bit. Yeah, my parks are the best parks. Ha! Right. Okay, so I think I want a little bit of separation between these two. I may have to give this a little bit more room. We might do that. All right. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, so now let's make a path. Like, this part's not really the important part. What really matters is building the dinosaurs and watching the fun, right? That's what matters to most of us. Damn coffee ads when I don't drink coffee. Why don't you drink coffee? What's wrong with coffee? I love coffee. All right, we're going to build a large substation. The one good thing I'll say is it basically gives this entire area power, so that's good. If I do it just right. I guess I'll do it right there. Fuck it. We're off to a terrible start, but that's fine. You know, I'm probably not feeling this. But, well, you know what? Let's just let the disaster continue, shall we? We'll try to make it work. You know, when Bob Ross first started painting, you know, it probably didn't start off so well either, you know? But then a few happy accidents later, it all works out. Maybe that's how it'll work out here. Just keep telling yourself that, GB. All right, we got to get a bathroom up. That's a hotel, not a bathroom. I'll do the hotel in a minute. One day I'll learn to read. Okay, that's the... Okay, so let's give it... I guess we'll keep the Jurassic Park theme. Actually, I kind of like the cheap... where's the... No. Yeah, you know, this kind of has like this Texarkana. I kind of like it. It kind of works for the Badlands in Montana. No, just damn it, put it down. Put it down. What the hell just happened here? Can you there, put it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
Hey, priorities. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? All right, so we got let's see, we got Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I kind of like the Jurassic World shelter. I've always liked its look better. So we'll put that here. There. So we got those set up. So we're off to some sort of start. Then what I think I'm going to do... So I'm going to build a road this way. And then going to go over this way. Because we got to start getting dinosaurs in the park. But it's like you want to do this part first, but then you also want to get to the dinosaurs. So it's kind of a struggle. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe this is why Darland keeps going bankrupt. This been lurking the past few minutes while playing Monster Hunters. Nice. All right. Well, I hope you're enjoying Monster Hunters. Okay. So we're just building this around. That way I can put buildings, I guess you could say, outside this area. Okay. It's starting to become something. Nothing special, but you got to start somewhere. All right, so we need a hotel. So I'll go ahead and just build a large hotel. By the way, who wants to name the hotel? Which one of y'all want to name? Hey, if you come up with a cool name for the hotel, I'll let y'all name it. It can be like the Continental. It can be the Sedgwick. It's like whatever one y'all want to call it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this. I kind of like this work. This look actually works pretty good for this look works good for Montana Badlands. So whoever wants to name the hotel, give me a good name. Hotel California. We're not even in California. We're in freaking Montana. Doesn't even work. That's the wrong state, Snake. Freaking Eagles fans, I swear. Hey, what's up, Tommy Angelo? Hope you're doing well. Too close. Too close. The Teresi residence? No, I'm not. I'm not naming it that. It's a hotel. Anyways. Let's see. We've got a hotel. Now we need, I guess we'll go with, what do y'all think? Maybe medium? Because this isn't going to be a very big one. You know what? I'm just going to do, we'll do medium. We'll do medium. And yeah, whoever wants to name the shops, each of you gets a chance to name the shop. All right. So we got that. Change product. So what's going to be the most profitable? Right now, nothing is profitable because nobody's here yet. We'll rectify that later. Right now, I'm just getting these put in their place. You're kind of planning ahead. Okay, medium food. All right, so I'll give these, I guess, each a different. Yeah, I guess that'll work. All right, and then we need a place for drinkies. I think that's next. Medium food, medium drink. Okay, which one do we use for drinks? Okay, we'll just use this one for drinks. I just put them side by side. It's going to be awfully close to the edge of the fence, but that doesn't matter. I have to put a little bit more road down to make this work. Okay. So let's put the drink one there. Medium drink. Okay, scoot it over. No. No, let me... There, okay. Alright, so there's our drinks places. Voorhees General Store? What the fuck? Scaletta Pro Shop? My God. Alright, well, first things first, you guys get to name the hotel because we haven't really decided what we're going to put in these different amenities yet. We have to wait till till it officially opens. Sorry, kid, Voorhees wasn't part of the deal. Okay. Anyways, so we now need the different operations. So the difference here is, like in Jurassic World Evolution 2, we had response and we had the medical, but now we have the maintenance for maintenance duty. So we're gonna have this as well. But I think the problem with this one is will it work here? Now, come on, there's plenty of room. What are you talking about? I'll probably make a little park right there. I'll put the, I guess I can put these over here on this side because I want to make sure I got all this stuff taken care of. What's up, memes? And hello, Kane. Happy birthday, Kane. Hope you're having a good birthday. Don't worry, we'll get to your T-Rex soon, Kane. I'm just building the park. This is probably a lot better on PC. Okay, so we got that built. Let's just get these done real quick. Then we'll move on to the hatchery. Okay. Okay, so this one's Jurassic Park. What did I build this? Okay, that's also Jurassic Park. Okay, so I guess we're going with the Jurassic Park ones. I mean, most of the time that's what I'm going to do because I prefer Jurassic Park, obviously. See, one thing I don't understand about this is that it doesn't exactly do it straight. It does it kind of crooked. I hope they fix that for the PS5. Well, probably for console as well. Operations. Okay, now we need medical. And then that's good for that. Yeah. But don't forget, I'm still looking for a good hotel name. So that one's the first up for grabs. But then we'll start taking suggestions for dinosaurs once we get the hatchery operational and we get Kane's T-Rex made. And by the way, Kane, what do you want to name your T-Rex? All right, so we got all that good to go. And then we'll continue to add as we need other things. Let me put the some improvements real quick. Storm defense, increased output. All right, so next, does this have anything? No. Right now it's just called large hotel. How boring. All right, storm defense and additional MVU. All right. Storm defense, additional ranger, and storm defense and additional maintenance. Okay, so I'll put the post up in a minute. Now let's move on to the hatchery. Let's get to the good stuff. All right, so we'll go with the Jurassic Park hatchery. So where's a good spot to put it? I guess this is kind of out of the way. What do you mean not allowed? You're not allowed. What the fuck is this shit? Why is it not allowed? Obstructed by... Okay, now is that going to actually work? I think I kind of see why it doesn't work, because it's kind of slanted. Maybe I'll... Can I put it over here? Alright, see, this is the problem. Maybe I made this too small. Okay, will that work? Okay, it barely works right there, but you know what? It works, and that's what matters. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got the hatchery up and running. Alright, you want big chunkus? The chunkus that's big? Okay, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and get started with the big boy. Or big girl. Or, you know what? If it's a boy, it's a boy. If it's a girl, it's a girl. I'm not judging. Alright. So, we want a T-Rex. So, let's go to carnivores. So, where is the T-Rex? Because we got the ACR. Is it T-Rex down here? We got the gig there. Oh, there's it. Why is the T-Rex down here for? All right, modified genome. Okay, let's go. Do you want your T-Rex to look like Rexy from the original movie, or do you want it to look like the other dinosaurs? Which one did you like the best? Or do you want to have some hair on it? Like this one from 65 million years ago. So which version of the T-Rex do you like, Kane? Do you like this Big Edie? I mean, Big Chungus, Big Edie, it kind of works. Or do you want to go old school? Which one do you like, Kane? Let me know. Let's go through it real slow, and you can tell me which one you want. Got to be Rexy. Okay, we'll do Rexy for the female, because that makes sense. All right. And then, okay, in case it's a male, we'll do... all right, we'll do this one, because this one gets punked by the Spinosaurus. So this one gets game ended in Jurassic World Evolution 3. So this is the Lost World buck. So okay, we'll see if it ends up being a male or female. Look, we're just going to allow science to decide. So, all right, let's go. Let's make the T-Rex. What would you prefer, Kane? Would you prefer a female? You want Big Chungus to be female? Is that how you wish for it to be? Oh well, I mean, it looks like there might be two. There might be two T-Rexes. So if there's two, then you get a 2-for-1 special. All right, so we get a male and a female. All right, so we'll do a male and a female. So you get to name them both, Kane. You get 2-for-1 special for your birthday, Kane. So there you go. You get the female, which one do you want to have? Which one do you want to have as Big Chungus? I'll let you name the other one. Just tell me which one you want the male to be, which one you want the female to be. All right, so let me look real quick. Where we want to put them kind of in their own corner of the park. Maybe, let me look. They're going to go where the fuck they want to go. So that's just the reality. But I'm going to try to put them somewhere. Which is the best spot for them? Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Maybe this area. Okay. So I'm going to give them some water. There's the water. Okay. So we're going to add water over here. We'll probably start putting some puddles of water throughout the park anyways. Okay. All right, so that's outside the park. Yeah, just to have different areas where the dinosaurs can get water. All right. Okay, there's a big spot there too. Because, you know, these dinosaurs get kind of thirsty just like we do. So I'm just going to plan out. I mean, these little ponds are nothing special, but what do you expect from Darland? It's like the Temu Dinosaur Park. All right. So now we're going to, yeah, I guess we'll put them. Where did I say I was going to put them? Maybe I'll put them up here north of this big giant one. Or I could just let them out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just let them out. Let them go where the fuck they want to go. All right, that's what we're going to do. I mean, they're the first ones in the park, so we're starting things off big. There we go. I mean, I guess you could say they are our main attractions. There we go. All right, Big Chungus is the female. Okay. All right, so this is going to be... so this is Big Chungus. Damn it. Hold on. All right, where's the name? No, that's how you switch between the two. All right. High dinosaur status. Cycle. Hold to rename. Okay. Okay, so this is Big Chungus. Big Chungus. All right. Chungus. Let me make sure I spelled that right. The movie sounds, yep. All right, so we got Big Chungus here. We got to get him some food too. So that's kind of a priority. So let me go ahead and put some food out here for him. There. Have some goats. And then I'll put like a regular meat feeder here. There. All right, so we're going to name this one Bojo. Okay. All right, so this is Bojo. All right. All right, we got now Big Chungus and Bojo. Okay, so what do they need? They need cover. They need pasture. They need a lot of things. Well, I need another prey. Okay. So I'm going to put the other goat. I'm going to put like a third goat thing over here. I'm going to try and keep them over here in this area. One thing I failed to do that I should have done is I should have built the tourist line first, but that's, you know, that's on me. So they need some cover. Okay, I'll put it in the very corner of the map, the very edge. So put it there. Okay, and then they also want some pasture.
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states.
Grassland, non-native.
Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
All right. You're likely to thrive. All right, so we're going to put, I guess, pasture here. All right, see what else I need. All right, so Big Chungus is happy. Is Bojo happy? Where's Bojo at? Okay, Bojo's all the way over here. Well, Bojo, you went away from where you're supposed to be in life. No wonder you're not happy. But you know what? I'm going to put some cover over here, too. All right. So, cover. Let's put some over here. It's a little different, but whatever. It's at the border, so it's fine. So, what's the next dinosaur y'all want? Let me know. What's next on the list? Then we can put some more. We'll put some more pasture, I guess. All right. So I got that here. Just kind of make it look kind of decent, I guess. Ripley for a raptor. We're not going to do a raptor next. Let's do something. Let's do something else. You know what I gotta do? I've got to set up a thing. Yeah, I gotta set up some attractions because we need to make money. Before we're gonna do a balloon. So we're going to have a balloon thing going on. This is really cool, actually. This is one of the new things to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So I'm going to put it... I'll put it right here by the hotel. Okay. Okay. So we'll start off with this. I don't know if else you put it. Do y'all think we should put an actual turret? Like an actual line of vehicles? Alright. So we got that. So now we got to build the track. We're going to use the Jurassic Park balloon. Edit route. Okay. So the route's going to start over here. My idea is I want it to kind of circle around the park and get a good view of everything. So I'm going to try and make it do that. So this is like the easiest tourist attraction to build because like it goes over everybody, you know? All the dinosaurs. But let me know. Okay, you know what? Herbivore. Let's create an herbivore. What do y'all want for the first herbivore? Let me know. Like something basic, like a sauropod, or y'all want a gallimimus, or. All right. So we'll have a curve here. Nope, too far. See, it's going outside the building area. Ah, damn it. All right, so let's start over. Back here. Okay, so we'll kind of cut this way. Then we'll curve it a little more this way. You know, just to give it a nice, because this might be my main. Uh-oh, there's a fight. Let's go to the fight. All right, who's going to be the dominant one? The man or women? You know, why do couples have to be like this? All right. All right. Well, I think the women is in charge here. Yep. The matriarchy has prevailed over the patriarchy this time. All right, back to finishing our track. Okay, where were we? Let's see. We were almost done, by the way, but you know, we didn't want to miss the fight, did we? Of course not. Look, the lesson here is anytime you're in a relationship, let's just say you're in a relationship with a woman. And if you're into men, that's cool. But for all of us that are into a relationship with women, the problem is if it's two women, right, then who wins? But if it's a man and woman, or a man and a trans woman in a relationship, or you get the idea, usually the woman wins. Usually the fight's not worth having. You're going to lose no matter what, even if you are right. That's the lesson for today. Okay, there we go. All right, so what do y'all think? Do y'all think that works? All right, I want to look at. I want to go. Yeah. Okay. So that is the tour ride. I think it works pretty well. You want some Chinese food? Terry the Thesaurus? Yeah, we could do that. Chinese food is nice. Darland is woke. Yeah, Darland is really woke. But anyways, what do we need? Oh yeah, we gotta build another. Create another dinosaur. All right, so I guess we're gonna go with. Let's see. Yeah, we said we're gonna do herbivores next. Okay. So now I just gotta look through here and find the one we need. All right. Yeah, but this one's kind of an asshole, memes. The Big Bird's an asshole. Yeah, you can name a dinosaur, but I'm trying to do this one at a time. All right, so I'm just gonna put. We'll give since. All right, we'll just make the female green, and then we'll make the male prettier because. I mean, look at birds in real life. Birds in real life, usually the males are the pretty ones. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. So we'll make the males red. There. All right, we'll build you a big bird. An oviraptor? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna build Terry. Terry, big bird. Oviraptors. You know, we can do oviraptors. You can have oviraptors. That's fine. All right. So this is gonna be Terry. I guess Terry can be a chick or a dude's name, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So let's just begin the incubation processes. Okay. So we want oviraptors too. I do like omniraptors because they're small. They're basically the chickens of the game. They're also omnivores, which makes them kind of unique. So we're gonna make the females. Let's see. I want to make them too boring. We'll make them that. This is kind of just me being random. We'll make the males a little bit more colorful. All right, we'll make them that color. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's go ahead and get there. Okay. So they're going to need ground leaf and water. Okay, so I want to put them away from the T-Rexes. So the T-Rexes are over here now. Let's put Big Bird over here. It doesn't mean that Big Bird's going to stay over here, but we can always hope, right? All right, so we need ground leaf. All right, so we'll put ground leaf here. So put some ground leaf. There we go. That might be enough for Big Bird and other animals that like ground leaf. Because I think Big Bird also likes a few other things. All right, so we're going to airlift Big Bird over there. All right, so ground leaf and some cover. So we got to give Big Bird a little bit of, well, Terry. We're going to call it Terry. All right, so we got that. All right, so we need some cover. All right, we'll just put the cover over here. I like to put it against the edge because it works. I mean, it's fine. Makes sense to put it at the very edge. Living on the edge. Okay. Hopefully that's enough for the Big Bird. All right, and just remind me to name it in a minute. Let's move on to Omniraptors. Let me know what you'll want next. Well, the Oviraptors. We're doing Oviraptors. Tell me, what kind of dino do you want? Actually, Snake. I'll let Snake go next. Or just, somebody give me a dinosaur. Something within reason. All right. So I already did that. Okay, so we're good there. So we can just start. We're gonna start making some chickens. All right, we got the chickens. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta build. It's always multitasking. I'll put a few dinosaurs in here, and then we'll get back to putting some other things in place. All right. So where do I want to put them? So we're gonna have 6 of them. Okay. I want to have at least, I guess, 1 male. What do y'all think? 1 or 2 males? What do y'all think? Let me know. 1 rooster and 4 hens. No, Memes has already named the big bird. Snake, Memes has already named the big bird. You can name the chickens though. Quenched, strong. I feel like. Congratulations, Mr. McMillans. Hopefully 22 million will be enough for your mansion. I don't know. What do y'all think? 2 to 3 ratio? I feel like 2 to 3 is fair. All right, we'll do 2 to 3. That'll work. All right, let's just do that. So they're gonna need ground leaf as well. So I could theoretically put them by Big Bird. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. It makes it life easier. I'll put the chickens over there. Alright, so we're just gonna put the chickens over here. Because they also...
Okay, we all need to remain calm. Stay cool, as it were. It's the animals that are stressed, not us.
Alright.
We're relaxed. Or at least we will be when you handle the on-edge dino.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's not my fault. Well, T-Rexes are where they're supposed to be. So we got one there. We'll put a ranger post over here. Okay, there. Okay, let me assign a ranger team and MVU to each one. There. So, oh, well, you know, it would be good if I put a gate up, right? That'd be a great idea, GB. That way they could actually go out and work. Yeah, that would be a good idea. There. Okay. My bad. It happens. Okay. Next, let's see. We'll assign this ranger team and this MVU team. Okay, so we got that. There is a route. I created a gate, assholes. I thought of a possible different location for a mansion. Mirror Park has some buildings. Yeah, I mean, there is an unfinished... that is true. There is an unfinished neighborhood. Or, yeah. But I think they might be too small for mansions. I do wish we actually had some regular... what am I thinking of? Like regular homes in that Mirror Park area we could purchase. Alright, so did anyone else come up with a dinosaur and dinosaur name? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Why are you stuck over here? What the fuck happened to you? Why are you over there? How did that happen? Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to do the maintenance thing too. Enclosures. Oh, I think it's in operations. Alright. Okay, so we want to make sure that all this gets proper maintenance. So we got that side. And then I'll just put it right there. Okay. So maintenance teams will do this. I don't know why that ranger is stuck at the arrival point. It seems like a glitch. Okay. Okay. So we got to name Terry. Okay, we got to go check on Terry. Where's Terry? Okay, Terry's over here. Well, at least Terry's happy. So there you go. All right. I'm going to name you Terry. All right, there you go, memes. All right, I guess I can name Pino one of the chickens, I guess. We can do that. All right, we'll name this one. We'll name you Pino. Because you have Peanut and Charlie. Okay. Nope. Uppercase. Thank you. There. Okay, we got Pino. Need some more environmental stuff. What do you need? What do you need? Adult population, cover, ground leaf, food. Well, I mean, there is cover. It's over there. I mean, granted, it is kind of a long ways from you guys, but oh well. You know what? That doesn't bother me. As long as they have food and water, that's what really matters in life. Okay, we gotta name all of these. Let's see, where's Pino? Okay, there's Pino. We'll name this one. We'll name this one Charlie. Then I can name Peanut one of the females. one of the hens. There's like 2 other hens, though. So let me know what you want to name the other 2 hens, Snake.
Asset transportation complete.
Alright. Alright. Okay. So we'll name this one Peanut. Justice for Peanut. Alright. Now, one day I'm going to learn to spell properly. Okay. So, yeah, we'll come back to these other 2 female chickens in a minute. So now I'm trying to sort... Oh, yeah, I got to build a thing in case the T-Rexes want to have a... wish to have a child. Because that's one of the other differences about this game. Is that life does find a way in this game. There. Now the T-Rexes can have kids. And I'm also going to let the chickens have kids too. Alright. But they need a small one. Okay. Alright. The Oviraptors. Okay.
To mimic the dinosaurs' natural environments, we need to ensure they have the right nest.
There.
This will do the job perfectly.
There. Now they can have little babies too. So the T-Rexes can reproduce and the chickens can reproduce. The Big Bird, well, sorry Big Bird, it's a lonely solo life for you. One of those things is enough in this park. Okay, so let's yeah, we can build some attractions. We'll build a standard viewing gallery. I guess this is going to be a good one right here. What do you mean it's not allowed? You're not allowed. Right, I got to build a road to it, though. Can I don't think I can put a road over here, can I? No, of course I can't. Denied. So I guess I need to bring a road over here. Let me do that first. Alright. Alright, put it there. Curve it a little. Alright, and then curve it up in there. Okay. So now there's a viewing gallery for the T-Rexes. I guess I can put one over here.
Are magnificent animals.
Why are they coming towards the fence? What is wrong with y'all? There's cover back here. Why can't y'all just go over here? There's cover back here. Silly chickens. I guess I'll put them some more cover over here. Alright, so let's just do that. It's like, how much more cover do y'all need? Alright. Like, why are y'all coming this way? There's cover back there. Go back there. Besides, I need to put an observation thing over here. Alright. Would be a good spot. Too close to Charlie. Charlie, move! Move out of the way, Charlie. Charlie, go back to over there where the food is. Bad chicken. You're a very bad chicken. I'm trying to build something and you're just going to be by the fence. There's no food in here besides humans. Why are y'all doing this? Go back over there. Shoo. Well, that's why you should do all this before you start adding the dinosaurs. Okay, I think Charlie's leaving. Just got to be a little patient with these things. Okay, where do I want to put it? Maybe like right here? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so put it like right here, I guess. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have power. Well, I gotta put a repeater over here then. Where's the repeater? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put it over here. I'll just put it right beside it. It doesn't matter. It does matter because I have to have it. It has to actually connect to the power source. Okay. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
All right, so we got that done.
Our magnificent animals.
All right, now we can do these real quick. These amenities. All right, which one is going to give me most profits? Money, money, money. All right, the fossilized ammonite. Let's do that. Change features. Couches. Hell yeah, I love couches. We can do beanbags as well. Display cabinet. Play area. Statue. TVs. That's a lot of monies. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can't put anything else because the TV. Okay. You know, I don't really care. All I care about's the money. All right. So let's go here. So we can sell candy. That's a profit. Crepes. Some dial. Ice cream. It's kind of hot. We could do ice cream. Which one do we want to do? I guess this. We'll sell ice cream. Whatever. Booth seating. A fish tank. They always like a fish tank. A jukebox. Play area. Jukebox is good money. Fossil display? Or play area? I feel like, no, jukebox. Let's get some tunes in here. By the way, you can, whoever wants to name the ice cream shop, give me a... Tyler, what's up, Tyler? No, we don't have a Smokey. I can name one of the two. You have two chicken names left for your Oviraptors. But they're both female, though. Smokey's kind of a dude name, isn't it? I mean, I'm not judging. We could call it... We could name one of them Smokey. So if somebody wants to name the fossil store or the ice cream shop. Now let's do this one. Change. Okay, coffee. You know, I personally like coffee, but I also like profits. Let's do a juice store. Let's get some juice on. All right, booth seating, claw machine, fish tank, jukebox. We have a jukebox in the other store though. What else can give us a profit? A claw machine. Yeah, claw machines. It's a nice scam to have. Jill S. Okay, so one we want to name Smokey, the other one we'll name Jill S. Okay. Okay, this Peanut. Okay. I guess you'll be Smokey. I don't know what's with these Oviraptors. I put them in an area where they will be fine. Missing cover. I have cover for you. There's cover over here. Silly birds. You know what? I'll just... There. I'll just put cover right there. I'll give you more cover. Hopefully that's enough for you. Alright. Still one more we got to name. Smokey. Okay, there it is. Okay, we'll name this one Jill S. Alright. Vehicle under threat. Well, I'm kind of busy right now, video game. So Jill S, that's what you want to name it? Well, that's what he's put. Alright, so there, all your chickens are named. I think the T-Rexes are mad at the Rangers. Alright, what do we want to name? Joe's Juice Bar, is that what you want to name it? Oh, ice cream. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Joe's Ice Cream. After the former president. What? Joe's Ice Cream. I don't know. That'll work. All right, so we got that. We got Joe's ice cream. Then we got this one and this one. Oh, we still have the hotel to name, by the way. So we still named the hotel. We have some viewing galleries. Oh, yeah, by the way, we got the balloon floating around. So we got 3 species of dinosaurs, so we could always use more. So that's operational. I guess adding a little extra cover was good. I'll add some more ground leaf, because I'm probably going to put something else in here that also requires ground leaf too. Might as well, since I got the space for it. Yeah, let's do it right there. Okay. I guess gallimimuses. We can add some gallimimuses. I know the T-Rexes will be happy about that. But so far I haven't... If somebody made a suggestion... Jurassic Hotel as a name. But, Angela, it's kind of boring, though. I was kind of wanting some... I mean, it's... I don't know. I want something else. I mean, Andrew, I'll give you a second chance. I'll give you a second chance for the hotel. Give me something else that feels more like a hotel name, and I'll go with it. All right, so let's put some gallimimuses in here. Well, they'll be great for running around the park and letting the T-Rexes chase them. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with these. I guess I'll give the females the 1993 look, and then the males will give them a more cool look. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give them that. All right. All right, so begin task. All right. Clock tower. No, I said I'm giving Andrew the chance. Besides, you got to name some chickens. All right, so we want... let's do the same thing. Let's do 2 males, 3 females. Humble, tolerant. We'll do male here. Docile. Quenched, tolerant. Okay, there we got 3 females, 2 males. Okay. By the way, whoever wants to name the gallimimuses, let me know. All right, we're gonna give them somewhat of a chance by putting them away from the T-Rexes, but it doesn't mean the T-Rexes won't come over here. There. Dinosaur Hotel. See, once again, Andrew, look, I'm trying to work with you, Andrew. I just need a... I don't know. I mean, I just want to... I'm trying. See, what would I rather have? Dinosaur Hotel or Jurassic Hotel? I think I'd rather... You know what? Fuck it. We'll just go with Jurassic Hotel since no one else is coming up with a name. Fine, Andrew. I mean, you had all sorts of other names. You could have gone with Sedgwick. You could have gone with Continental, Remington. But, you know what? We'll go with Jurassic Hotel. You could have gone with Has-Been Hotel. But this works too. All right. It's officially the Jurassic Hotel. So we still need a name. We still need a name for this amenity place, which sells fossils. So if anyone has a name for this store, or for the Restaurante, which, by the way, sells... Well, it's not really a restaurant. It sells superfood juice. So there. Result. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We got the name done, so we can move on. We see another dinosaur. So we got some gallimimuses coming into the park. What do y'all need? They need... Okay, population will not be an issue. We got cover. We got water. They need some wetland? Okay, I could put some wetland, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let me see. Kind of a bog area. Big Chungus. Look, Big Chungus and Bojo are going to mate. It actually worked out with them, see? Yay. Let's put a bog over here. I guess they needed a bog. Yay. Lack of space. Be happy that you get any space at all, freaking tourist. Fern's gonna sue you, Snake.
Asset has been delivered.
Anyways, we need something for, I guess Gallimimuses are medium, so... So I guess I have to build 2 of them. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. There, now we can get Gallimimuses to breed. Besides, we don't even have a restaurant that sells sheep tacos. Our tacos in general. I guess I can put a little bit more ground leaf. All right, what's another dinosaur? Let me know, guys. Another dinosaur. And if you already recommended one, I haven't done it. Just remind me. So we got 2 observations. We got the balloon. Yeah, I should have put the track down first, but that's fine. We can put other. I can put other things. We can go a different route. I can do logs. We can add logs in the thing. See, that works pretty good. I'm gonna put a log right there. Let's put it there. I mean, obstructed by heavy... I think they need to do some work on this version of Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Asset transported.
Alright. There. Did someone say sheep tacos? Oh, hi, Fern. How's it going? Yeah, Snake here was trying to take your copyright name. The problem is I don't have a restaurant that sells sheep tacos or tacos in general. The best profit-wise I could do here was superfood juice. And then here we have ice cream. And Kay named this one Joe's Ice Cream. So all we got really available to name is the fossil store. We could name this after Snake. So we could name this after Snake because Snake's a fossil. Or somebody could name the super juice store. And then anyone want to name the Gallimimuses? How many Gallimimuses do we have? And if there's any other species y'all want added, let me know. So right now we got currently, so usually tell, okay, we have 5 Gallimimuses in the park. Okay. The permafrost store? I guess. Fine, Snake. You have to pick one. You can't name both of them. Leave one to somebody else to name, Snake. You either get to name the fossil store, or you get to name the juice store. You have to pick one. You don't get both. Stop being so greedy. I've increased their... What more do y'all want in comfort? Who are y'all having trouble cohabitating with? Cover. Oh, I guess I could give y'all more cover back here. These dinosaurs, I swear. Wait, where are we at? Oh yeah, I could do that. I could, I mean, I have cover. No. Ah, damn, what'd I do? I put ground fiber there. I didn't need ground fiber there. Alright, what do we need? Water's fine. Wet. Well, okay, maybe in hindsight I should have put them over here by the wetlands. That's my bad. About to start your own stream soon? Okay. Yes, I do mine, actually. I want everybody out there in the world right now that's streaming to stop streaming. Because only I should be allowed to stream. It's fine, Fern. What are you going to go play? Are you playing more Blob 7? Are you done with that nightmare? It's like Riley and I, we watched the story of Blob 7 last night. Ah, that was awful. All right, so we have a nest. Oh!
At that, a juvenile T-Rex. Isn't that wonderful? One of nature's greatest.
Hey, Kane, what do you want to name the baby?
Lizards. And now you, that is, you're breeding them. Well, that's incredible. Yes, it certainly is. But please forgive me if I don't jump with joy at the prospect.
Look at Mom and Dad. They're so proud. So, Kane, what do you want to name the baby? Because they are Kane's T-Rexes after all. So it's a happy little T-Rex. It's a little guy. Little guy. What the fuck's going on with this ranger? Yeah, I think you guys are about to fall to your doom. Who the hell taught these guys to drive? T-Rex is like, you guys fuck off. I'm trying to have lunch. Alright, anyways. So you want to name one of the Gallimimus. You know what? I'll let everybody name the Gallimimuses. It'll be a community effort. So we'll name one of the Gallimimuses Tesla, I guess. I see Sheep Taco Man says, I'll play GTA since Pat is at the Fallout event. Blob 7 is insane and not in a good way. I agree. It was not good. You're going to call it... Kane, don't do that to that poor baby. Why would you... That's child abuse, Kane. Kane, I'm giving you... For your birthday, I'm giving you a do-over right now. I mean, come on. You want the little guy or little girl to have a chance, you know? But is it a little guy or is it a little girl? Let me go look. All right, where's the little one? Okay. All right. What do you mean? I mean, you have environmental issues because you get to be a dad now? Okay, so it's a girl. It's a girl. Name a gal. Okay, okay, we're gonna name one Sheepy, and we'll name one Jerry. Okay, so Kane. So Kane, it's a little girl. So just think of what you want to name her.
Back, we not only resurrected their lives, but also their patterns of behavior. That includes aggression, as you can well see.
Oh well, c'est la vie. All right, where did Gallimimuses go? All right. All right, so there's Tesla. All right, we're gonna name this one Sheepy. Okay, Sheepy works. But have fun playing GTA, Fern. All right, that's Tesla. Maya. Okay, Maya works better. I like Maya. All right, we'll name this one Jerry. Jerry the Gallimimus. Okay, so we got that one named. Got Tesla. We got Jerry. All right, this one's a dude. So anyone got a cool dude name for this one? All right, so let's go name the little girl Maya. All right. So where's Maya at? All right, she's over here with her mom and dad. Go get that goat. There you go. Nummy. There goes that little girl. All right. So we're officially naming her Maya. Princess Maya. If I can get the caps right to work. Thank you, caps. So, there we go. We got the little girl. Little girl. Alright. Oh, at least she's happy. What's the problem? What's the problem? Area, arid. Okay, pasture. Bojo, there's no pleasing you, Bojo. Okay. We can try to make him happy, I guess. Well, at least I try to. Alright. There. I guess I can put this out here. Kind of cool. Does that help? Does that please you? Okay, you want more? Dude, you got plenty of pasture. What are you talking about? Okay, and maybe they need more water. I mean, they got water. It's always a struggle trying to please the dinosaurs. There, and maybe I'll put a little pond over here just to put one. Not a big one, just like a kind of a. Yeah, that worked. It's not anything special. Maya the bee cane, okay. All right. So is Bojo's still not happy? No pleasing you, man. Arid, cover, pasture, water. Okay, we have 3 out of 3 prey for him. I put cover. It's like I don't know what to do for him. He's just ever since he became a dad, he's been kind of cranky. All right, so we need another dinosaur. I'm trying to think. We have Gallimimuses. I don't think we named them all yet. All right, we need a name for you. Carnivore feeder? No, Fiend. I mean, there's already feeders. I plan it. Oh shit! Big Chungus wants to go inside. Oh, that's not good. Big Chungus ain't happy. She's not. And now you're happy. And now she's not. Oh, well, I mean, we'll have to trank her if she gets a little too carried away. Trying to think what we can do. Okay, so they're all over here now. Shit. But I'll put a feeder over here. There. There we go. So there's another feeder for him. I guess I can put some more pasture. But Big Chungus is starting to get ideas, and I'm not really liking her ideas too much. And we can put some more cover over here. There we go. Well, that's true. The baby can't hunt, but I already got a couple feeders. I just built this one, and I already had one over here. See? See, Fiend? I planned ahead. Boom. So, Maya's fine. She's going to be good. But you're right. She's not ready yet to hunt goats. But look at her. She's happy. She's just a happy little T-Rex. Meanwhile, her parents, you know, they have a job. They've got to pay taxes and all that other crap when it comes to being an adult, which is so much fun. All right, so I can build maybe another one of these. Maybe. So I already got that one. So I kind of want to build one kind of like where I can get a better view. Maybe I'll put it down here. Yeah, it kind of works here. Yeah, I guess. That kind of works. Or maybe I'll just put it up here. Yeah, let's put it right. Yeah, I'll do it there. There. Alright. Now I gotta connect the path. Alright. So now there's a nice view right there whenever they come back over here. Maybe I should put more pasture over here. Or maybe some... You know what? I ought to put like ground leaf. Because... Oh shit. There we go. Because I also want some... I mean, like for the other dinosaurs that have ground leaf. Storm warning. Okay. I got to bring everybody back into the shelter. Right. Well, the restroom is at 98%. Yeah, I need another toilet. That's a toilet. Restroom. Yeah, up at the disease, unmet needs. For what? Tesla's been diagnosed with algae poisoning. Okay, well that's not good. Where's the MVU at? Go treat her. Cures over time. Wetland. Well, I gave y'all wetland. I mean, it's not my fault you're not going over to the wetland. I guess I could like mix in a little wetland over here. Let me try that. We'll do like a small amount of wetland. Just I guess at the very edge of the water. I guess that kind of makes sense. All right, there you go. Have some wetland. Hopefully this cures your condition. There. All right, hopefully that helps. Okay, out. All right, let me save the game real quick. There we go. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so this T-Rex is getting a little too... how can I increase your comfort? Arid. It's like everything... It's like there's nothing else I can do for you. You just want to knock the fence down, I think. That's the only comfort they want, is to knock down fences. Alright, y'all can go back inside now. Okay. Cohabitation issue. Well, you don't like anybody, Terry. Alright. So, what do y'all want to see next in the park? Let me know. Yeah, see, I'm... Oh, no. Several of them are getting the same idea. Why do y'all keep having these silly ideas? This is bad parenting right here. You're a bad influence on Maya. Can't y'all be happy on your side of the fence, guys? T-Rexes, am I right? Okay. See? Don't y'all start knocking down my fences. I'm going to have to trank both of you and reload. You know what? I may have to do that anyways. Yeah, I think it's about to happen. Let's go ahead and get the helicopter ready. See, I see what you're doing. You're thinking, oh, those things walking around look tasty. Those are paying customers and I don't need another lawsuit. Okay? We're not going to have this... Oh, no. This is not happening. Not happening. You know what? We'll just relocate Maya as well. Alright. Yeah. Let's get people back into the thing. Alright, so one down. Can we get a repair crew on the fence? Okay, I think they're going to repair it. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry, Maya. You know, it's not your fault. Your mom and dad were misbehaving. Bad parenting, I tell you what. That's a bad influence on your child, I tell you what. There. Very bad parenting. Fortunately, my maintenance crew was quick to fix the fence. Alright, no casualties, you know. See, we're staying on top of things. See, we're doing a good job. Nothing to be alarmed about, folks. There's no problems. Just a precaution. The dinosaurs never got across the fence. That's fake news. That's a lie. Lies and fake news. We have the best security. We have the best team. We're keeping the T-Rexes safe from you. So keep spending your money. Keep coming. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing can go wrong. Alright, so T-Rexes are back over there. But I'm trying to think what else to put in the park. So you would like for the T-Rexes to stay over here, but you know they won't. See, aren't y'all happier over here? Like, what more comfort do you need in life? Maya's happy. She's just happy to have her parents. Why can't y'all be happy? Oh, they're well, I guess parents are having a little disagreement. All right, see you later, Kane. Enjoy your birthday stream. I think it's our lives are in your hands. I don't think it's abilities. Our lives are in your hands, and you have butterfingers? Bye, Kane. I'll keep an eye on your kids and your granddaughter while you're away streaming. All right. So what else we got? Yeah, I'm trying to think what else to put in the park. Something that makes sense. I guess some. What do y'all think? Some sauropods? That might be good. Like, who wants a sauropod in the park? What do y'all want? All right. We can get that's one of the hybrids. I don't like those. We can go with a Apatosaurus. We could go with a Brachiosaurus. We could go with a Diplodocus. We could go with one of the Dreadnoughts. What else we got? We got one of these big things. We got those as well. So if you see any sauropod y'all like, let me know. I'd like to put like one sauropod in here. It's nice to have them around. All right. Are my Gallimimuses doing better or not? Why are you? What's your problem? Discomfort. What are you mad about? Who do you not like? Oh, you don't like the Gallimimuses. Well, sorry about that. Well, I guess I gotta just do more ground leaf. Maybe I shouldn't have put them over there. I put too much stuff over there. There. I guess I'm trying to make this park a little bit more simple. There you go. And then we'll put some wetland too. I guess my idea is to try to get the Gallimimuses to be happy for once. There. There. Brachiosauruses? Okay, well, let's do a Brachiosauruses. That works for me. I do like Brachiosauruses. I mean, there's a... Well, it's the second dinosaur you actually see in the first movie, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, cosmetic set default. Jurassic World Evolution. No, let's just go with default. Right, we're going to go with the 1993 version. And we'll make these kind of cool looking. Maybe lighter than the females. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Now let's create a Brachiosaurus or two. All right. How many are we going to get? I guess two. A male and a female, that'll work. All right, one female, one male. Large appetite, tolerant, nocturnal. We'll make that the male. All right. Alright. So, what do they need? They need tall nut and cover. Okay. So, I guess we'll put them over here. Alright. Tall nut. Okay. And they also need cover. Okay. So put that right there. I don't know if that's going to be enough cover for them. We'll see. And they're kind of got a big appetite, so I may have to... yeah, I'll just take this area too for them. There you go. All right. I don't know. That might not be enough. Yeah, I'll just take this as well. T-Rexes can, well, too bad T-Rexes. They can stay over there, part of the park. Anyways, let's airlift them over here. And who wants to name the Brachiosauruses? Can you make the Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurus? Andrew, Jurassic World Evolution 2 you can play on PS4. But I think Jurassic World Evolution 3 is only for PS5 and PC. Alright, so let's just hope that this is good enough for the Brachiosauruses. I mean, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is still pretty good. It's just there's some things that are different about this. This game allows you to actually have babies, whereas 2 didn't. But there's a lot of similarities between Jurassic World Evolution 2 and 3. But, I mean, if this interests you and Jurassic World Evolution 2 is ever on sale, you might want to consider getting it. I got it actually for free. Like over a year ago, it was like a free PlayStation game for a month. So I managed to add it to my library. But yeah, I think 3 is only there. But I don't think I can make the Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurus. Besides, we're only gonna have, well, if they decide to have another Brachiosaurus, that's their choice. I'm not judging. I'll put in fact, you know what I need to put? Okay. Alright. We'll do that for the Brachiosaurus. Alright, what do we want to name the Brachiosauruses? What do y'all want to name the female? And what do y'all want to name the male? See, I've pretty much got the Brachiosauruses happy. Wetland. Well, I mean, you got wetland. I gave you, there's wetland over there, so you should be good. Cover, there's just enough cover. They'll be alright. Nothing in life is ever 100% anyways. Okay. 2 environmental needs. What is your problem? Oh. Well, they got plenty of tall nuts, so that's good. But cover, well, I mean, you guys have cover. Just be happy with what you get. 88, 88. Why y'all like this? Okay. Okay, now they're both happy now. Okay, good. See, I like it when they're happy. See, I'm watching this and really enjoying them. Yeah, it's fun. I've always loved dinosaurs. And ever since the first Jurassic Park movie came out in the books, I always thought it would be kind of cool to be able to have your own park, right? So yeah. Well, you're not happy. See, I think the only problem they're having is cohab issues. It's like everything else is good, like cover, ground leaf, water, but they just hate Gallimimuses. They fucking hate them. So it wouldn't surprise me if it ends up killing one of them. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, Andrew. But if you guys have a name for the male and female Brachiosaurus, let me know. And by the way, this is not going to be a weekly series. We'll probably do it maybe once every few weeks, or maybe like once a month, whenever the mood arises. And we'll always move on to another map. Like right now, this is Darland, Montana, but we'll have a different Darland in the next episode in the future. I don't know where we'll go, but we have a few maps to choose from. But for this stream, we're just focusing on building this park. Yeah, the Gallimimuses and the big birds don't like each other. Alright. So the Brachiosauruses are good. I think the T-Rexes are just doing their thing. The big Chungus. Yeah, you know, in the thumbnail I do have raptors, so maybe I should at least put some raptors in here. Where can I put the raptors? This may be a terrible... You know what? Y'all want raptors? Because I do have it in the thumbnail, because in the campaign, you actually... One of the missions involves this map. And so I just needed a thumbnail, so I just came to that park. And I just took a screenshot of a raptor. So I feel like it might be clickbait if I don't include a raptor, right? So we can do some velociraptors. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, that's kind of the fun of this game. Things tend to go wrong. Alright, so yeah, velociraptors it is. I'm glad y'all are in agreement with me. Yeah, Fiend's like, yes. Alright. So, what patterns do we got? So we got, alright, so which colors do we want to go with for, alright, Alex and Ellen? Okay, we'll get to that in a minute, Andrew. I'll go back to the brackies in a minute, but first let's do this. Alright, so for the, which one do y'all want for the females? The 1993 variants, 97. We also have Jurassic Park. We also got, should we do like the Jurassic Park 3 ones? You know what? Let's do Jurassic Park 3 because y'all were asking, like Fiend was asking for like a Jurassic Park 3 brackie. So we can do Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, we can do Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all like that? Oh, blue for the female? Okay. You want to do blue for female? Okay. All right, blue for female. And what about for the male? Should we use the Jurassic Park 3 skin for the males? What do you think? I think it works. Well, I think so. Let's just do that. Okay. All right. Let's make some raptors. What a great idea. All right. Should we do like 2-3 ratio here too? Oh, visible eggs. Okay, I guess we'll make one of these a female. We'll make this one the male. Wish we could have a baby beta. I mean, I guess theoretically you could have a baby beta if you have like if the mothers are blue, right? And if the baby ends up being a female, then it would be blue as well. So it kind of looked like beta. Man, I feel sorry for this dude. He has to be strong. His options: intolerant, aggressive, intolerant, intellect. We're gonna have to watch out for her. Okay, so we need cover, prey, pasture. Okay, so I decided to put them. All right, so the T-Rexes will stay down here. We'll put them all the way up in the corner of the map. It's probably for the best. All right. All right, so we're going to build this part first before we put the raptors up here. So let's just get this out of the way. We'll just do that. And obviously they're going to need food, so let's put some goats down. Goats. And we'll put one regular meat tray. Alright. And then, what was it? Pasture? The guests are always complaining. The guests act like I built this park for them. So they need plenty of pasture. And I think there's plenty of water up here for them. Okay, so we'll just... Alright. Let's just do that. Pasture. It feels like a golf course when I put the pasture down. I don't know how I feel about this, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay. Let's hope that's enough. Maybe the T-Rexes will stay where they are. This, like I said, this is going to go really well. It always does. Okay.
En route to collect the asset.
Okay, now I need to put a ranger station up there. Okay. Ranger post. Yeah, that'll cover it all. Rangers, MVU team. Okay. All right, so we got raptors going here, so I could put one of these log things over here. Yeah, this will work.
Asset has been collected.
All right, and we'll move you over here. You're not allowed. Okay. That way, people can, watch the raptors from a safe distance. There. Fun fact, beta is actually the size of... Yeah, because, like, velociraptors aren't really velociraptors. That's true. Okay, blue for... Okay. So what do we want to name the raptors? Okay, wait, let me go back to the brachiosauruses, because we got to name the brachiosauruses. Let's see, Alex and Ellen. Okay. So we got Alex and Ellen. Okay. So here's Alex. All right, Alex. One of my best friends growing up was named Alex. There we go.
Our scientists, and especially our PR team, will no doubt be delighted to have this dino in our collection. The Velociraptor is
Ellen.
a real crowd pleaser. It's also among the cleverest of dinosaurs, so keep an eye on it. Seriously, because it is definitely keeping an eye on us.
What's wrong with you? Can't breed hungry. What do you mean you're hungry? You're not hungry. You're just... Go eat, you lazy bum. What, are you going to order a DoorDash or something? Alright, anyways, we got to create a thing for... I think these are medium size. Alright, so we want to... Velociraptors. I'll put it back here, kind of... There. So now the Velociraptors can reproduce. That's a great idea, too. What a wonderful idea. Alright, so what are we naming the Velociraptors? And no, we're not going to name them Blue. We're not naming them Blue or Beta. Come on, let's be a little bit more original. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you going all the way over here for? Why did you just run off from your area? These raptors, I swear. You only have environmental issues because you ran off from your area. That's on you. See, this one's happy. She's happy. All right. Of course, it's the male that ran. He ran away. He's like, women, no. Leave me alone, women. I'm not ready to be a dad. I'm not ready for those responsibilities. What name does he deserve to be called? Because he ran from them women's. He's like, no. Let's name him. You know what? We'll name him Sigma. I'm naming one, okay? I'm naming him Sigma because he wants to be a Sigma. All right, Sigma. There. You Sigma male. I'm going to go my own way. I swear. Why are you doing this? Oh, there's a fight between the girls. The girls are fighting. The sisters are fighting over their man. Meanwhile, their man ran off. All right. They're like, we don't need no man. I may have to trank him, and I'm probably gonna trank Sigma for his own good, and just take him back over there, because he's gonna get in trouble if I don't. Sigma, this is for your own good. There. Let me put some more ground leaf over here. See, he's already causing problems. See, I knew he was gonna be trouble. There. Alright, see, that's what we call planning ahead. Right, just go back over there with your girls, okay? Go make babies.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright, so we still need a name for the twins. I guess if you guys can think of two popular twin names, right? We'll name them that. I'm trying to think of what else I could put out here. So they got enough water, right? I mean, they seem for the most part happy. Enough prey. They got more than enough prey.
Transit has commenced.
Okay. Yeah, Sigma just ran off, but it's okay. What do we got? Oh, we got little chickens. We got little nuggies. The nuggies. There we go. We had nuggies, y'all. Now, where are the french fries? All right. Who wants to... do we want to name the nuggies? Yeah, we're still having trouble with the galleys. The gallimimuses aren't reproducing. Okay, it was my mistake. I put them near the Big Bird, and they obviously don't like Big Bird. But, I mean, to be fair, Big Bird doesn't like anybody. All right, that needs maintenance. I guess I could put it over here. There. All right. You know what? I should really put a gate over here, too. So let me do that real quick. There. That way it makes it easier for them to go back and forth. All right. So Sigma happy over here now? All right. So we got 2 females. I'm trying to think of... instead of blue, maybe I'll name them different colors, like violet. I'm going to name one Violet. I'm going to name her Violet. So this is going to be Violet. And then I need another color name that works. What do I want to name you? What's a good name? Violet and... we're not going to go blue. Purple? No, because... Magenta? No. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something that works for her. Violet and... damn it. If someone comes up with a name for her, we'll do that. But I named her Violet, and I named him Sigma. So for the third raptor, the other female, give me a name. Okay, so that's going good. Uh-oh. Bojo's getting ideas. That's not good. Stop getting ideas, Bojo. These T-Rexes. Well, the guests do like to complain, don't they? And I like to ignore them. Well, I have a team that's assigned to that. But I should put a team out here, too. All right, so we'll do that. There. All right, so we got that going. Okay. Let me check something real quick, but I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. But, yeah, I mean, it's a series that I like to do every now and then. It's not like a regular thing. It's just whenever I'm in the mood. Looks like we're going to have to trank you again, Bojo. Of course. And you're a bad influence on your daughter. Why are you being a bad influence on your daughter? Why are you doing this? You know, kids learn from their parents. You know, good things and bad things. What are you doing? Go trank them. Where's that? Why are you not taking off? Go. Did he just give up? Okay, he gave up. Okay. Well, fine. Don't take off. Okay, maybe he's like, okay, well, they're not. He decided not to do it. Whatever. Standing by. Terrible pilot. I'm going to hire a different pilot. I mean, I have a crew assigned to this. Could you go repair that? Well, that's not nice. Okay. He's going to try again. I need you to get over there now and trank these guys. Just trank them both. Trank the daughter as well. Name her Star. Yeah, well, you know what? Star works. We'll name her Star. Thanks, Andrew. Once I deal with these two. Bojo, there's just no pleasing you. And poor Maya, she's just not doing it. She's like, I'm not doing anything. I feel bad for Maya. It's like, she didn't do anything wrong. But I don't want her to be a bad influence. Poor Maya. She has to pay for her parents' mistakes. I mean, I don't consider her to be a mistake, but her parents certainly like to make them. Okay, let's go name the other one Star. Star works. And thanks for the name suggestion. Okay, so Violet, Sigma are doing... Oh, shit. I guess they're having a good time. Okay. All right, Star, we're going to name you Star, because that's not a bad name. All right. So we'll name this one Star. There. See? Works out pretty good. All right, so we got the T-Rexes going back where they belong. Raptors are going where they belong. I'm going to put some more ground leaf out. You never know, because the Gallimimuses might want to venture around the park. There you go. And not only that, there's a few other dinosaurs that like can't breathe. Okay, so they're both happy. Okay, as long as they're happy. And I think I have them a nest. Yeah, they have a nest. Small nest. Okay. Are we about to have even more chickens? Man, the park's going to be overran by chickens. Oh, we don't have any compies. You know what? We need some compies. What do y'all think? Compies? Yes? Yes? Compies. Let's have some compies. They're always fun. There they are. There's those little monsters. All right, we'll make the females... You know, we'll make them green. And then we'll make the males... what color we want to make the males? We'll make them red. There we go. Alright. There. Do you think the guys would team up against Terry? I think the Gallimimuses don't want anything to do with Terry. Because, you know, I think that the big bird would destroy them. Okay, so we got, we'll have two males. Skittish, tolerant. Alright. Nocturnal, social. tolerant. Okay, we'll make these the 2 males. 2 males, 4 females. Okay. Now I got to put some little feeders for them. Alright, we'll put a feeder here. Because I feel like they'll probably just chill over here. But I'll just put one in another viewing area too. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Okay. So let's go ahead and just let them out. First, meat, pasture, arid, water. They want pasture as well. You know what? I'll just release them and see what happens first. All right, let's go. Just let these little bastards out. These little things are nothing but trouble. But, you know, we kind of like trouble in the game, don't we?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a consignatus to the park.
I'd rather just call them compies, but okay. Station. Okay. I guess I'll put a little bit of water over here too. And the compies are causing problems. What else is new? Well, I didn't really want it to go that way. It'll be fine. I mean, they'll get over there. All right, where are the compies at? Man, they just went over here, didn't they? All right, what do they need? Cohabitation, water, meat. Well, I mean, I did give them meat. Fine, I'll put another meat tray out. There. So, put it right there, and then I'll put a little water over here too. There. Maybe they'll just come over here. Alright. New dinosaur egg? Okay. Alright. So we got that going on. It's raining, so that's good. Get a little water in the park. I'm sure the compies will sort it out eventually. Because I put food trays out for them. And there's water. So it's up to them to sort out where to go. But they have food and water opportunities. It'll work out for them. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to add to the park. Because it's not the biggest park. So we got some brachiosaurus here. We got the gallimimuses here. They're not that happiest. But some of them are actually happy. Oh, there actually is going to be... Oh, there's more chickens coming. Okay, we got more chickens. Missing... It's raining. You guys got plenty of water. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Yeah, they're just going to wander around wherever they wander around. So we got some viewing areas with the balloon and the observatories. What else do we need? Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, you're still not happy. You're never happy. There's just no pleasing you, Big Bird. Terry's just not happy. In other news, the sky's blue. There's Bojo. Where's Maya at? Alright, there's Chungus. Where's the daughter? Where's the daughter at? I wonder if the daughter will go after compies. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, you can also do this. Watch view. Look at that.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically.
Could you imagine sitting here just looking at a T-Rex just
area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
just sitting here in the viewing gallery, and just a thing of glass or plastic is all that separates you from these big giant creatures with big giant mouths and sharp teeth. Yeah. I thought about that when I was sitting on my balcony last night. I actually did. I was like, you know what would really suck if I just dozed off for a minute and I woke up and I looked and like there I was just staring eye to eye with a big giant T-Rex looking at me, or a giant. What would I do? I probably wouldn't do anything. I would just accept the fact I'm probably cooked.
Automatically selected and displayed for
I'd be like, yeah, what could I do? Run?
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
we are pleased to welcome an Overraptor to the park.
What do we got added to the park? We got some baby. Do we get babies? Oh, it's unoccupied. Okay. I guess. Oh, there's more chickens. Okay, more chickens were born. Okay. Well, at least the chickens are thriving. Maybe one day the Gallimimuses will actually reproduce. Or not. I don't know. I guess I could put another Gallimimus nest over here. No valid dinosaurs. Gallimimuses. Multiple nests nearby. Yeah, I'll just put it here. There. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll work out. I would like to see some more Gallimimuses. That's definitely one thing I do like about Jurassic World Evolution 3 is the fact that, you know, the babies can be born. And the babies will actually mature, by the way. They'll eventually become adults. So in 5 years, Maya will be an adult. Enjoy these times while they last, Maya. All right. See, I think this is how T-Rexes were. I think they were just opportunists. Like, if they could find a free meal, like a dead animal that was killed by another dinosaur, or just died from whatever, they'd rather just do that. But they probably occasionally like the chase. Like, this poor goat's getting chased down. And the goat lives to be eaten another day. It's thirsty. Alright, so we got the T-Rexes. Yeah, they're a little too close to the gate, but I mean, they're being fed. I mean, I hope that they go back. As long as they don't got the little intelligent icon above their name, I'll leave them alone for now. So that's what I'm going to do, is just leave them alone. Because if I'm being honest, I'd rather not keep tranking them. Oh yeah, you can also do this. Watch this. Look at this shit. You can go down in first person. And look at this. Look how much larger they are. See? That's pretty impressive. Also kind of scary at the same time. Let's hide the UI. Then we can go to the baby. Look at that. That's so cool. I mean, this is also in Jurassic World Evolution 2, by the way. All right. I guess it gives you kind of an accurate, like, idea of how much bigger they are than we. So you could just think, okay, well, if this is me, from my point of view, this is how much smaller I am compared to a T-Rex. And of course, where'd Maya go? Okay, there's Maya. So that's kind of cool. See, I don't like this. I don't like it when you're getting ideas. Ideas concern me. Especially whenever you have food. And you're being a bad example on your child once again. I mean, I get it. Y'all are bored. But, I mean, you got the life. You know, got a child, you got a nice area to call home, you get plenty of food and water and space to walk around, plenty of goats to chase, and eventually maybe some gallimimuses. And here's Alex. All right, where's Alex?
During most of your tour, the appropriate
All right,
information
there's Alex.
will be automatically selected and displayed for you.
Now Alex is huge, so let's do that real quick. All right, so this is yeah, look at that. Like, no wonder Dr. Grant and Ellie were freaking out, right, when they first saw a Brachiosaurus. Beautiful, majestic, and, well, huge. So huge. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. So what else do we want in the park? See, I'm trying to be smart. Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to... get this one tranked. Maybe not. Maybe they'll piss off. I don't know. I just don't understand. Why can't you just be happy? Huge like UG? Okay. Wow. Small nest area has been claimed by Smokey. Okay. Alright, so... God, the freaking chickens are freaking going crazy. There's going to be like... The entire park is going to be overrun by chickens. Maybe they want to be tranked. Are you implying they might have a drug problem? Oh, shit. Shoot. Alright, we got... Alright, I'm just going to trank you there. Alright. Yeah, for frack's sakes. You know, this is the downside of having T-Rexes. We'll leave Maya alone. Because they'll fix the fence and... Mom and Dad have to be so problematic. Alright, let's take them back over here again. You know, I need a nest for the compies. Where are the compies at? Alright, so the compies are down here. Okay, we'll build them a nest. Alright. There you go. Okay, we got the compies nests established. What dinosaur do you have in mind? I need a suggestion. Or do you just want to name a dinosaur? Because I have a whole bunch of... I have some compies you can name. You want to name the compies? They haven't been named yet. So, Tommy, if you want the compies, go for it. And Maya got in here. Damn it, Maya. Maya. Alright, let's, before Maya causes me a lawsuit. Trank Maya. Alright, just don't worry about it. It's just a baby. It's just a little girl. It's nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be alarmed about. It's our juvenile program. You know, we're just showing y'all some of the babies of the park. It wasn't gonna hurt you, honest. Yeah, I could see that conversation with her lawyer. But it's just a baby. Yeah, it's like a 5 foot tall baby. It's just a baby. You'll go for it? Okay, so you got, I think you have, how many do we have? How many compies? We got 5 compies for you. You got 2 males. I think it's, or is it 1 male? 1 male, 4 females? Oh, there's 2 males. There's another male over here. So you got plenty of names for the compies. I think there's 6 total. 2 males, 4 females. But I guess that part doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you want to name them. They're fighting again? I mean, these two love to fight. I think they're fighting over how they're raising Maya. It's like, you're a bad influence on our daughter. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're a bad influence. Is that for the female or is that for the male? Like, you have to like tell me what you want, like male or female for that. I guess give me a name and then put M or F. That way I know to name a male or female in Zona. I guess that's a female name. Well, I mean, you have a whole bunch of options. You can have one name in Zona, and you can have one named Isabella. Okay. You want me to name one of the males, Enzo? I can do that. Yeah, I'll name this one Isabella. There you go. So, there you go. My guests need to stop complaining. I'm doing the best I can for them. Aren't they happy with the ice cream? And the juice from the juice bar? Alright. Where's one of the males at? Okay, we'll name this one Enzo. Alright, we'll name you Enzo. You have another male too, by the way, and a few other females. FYI. Not Enzo 9, what are you doing? Hey, the Brackies might be having a baby. Nice. Alright, and the T-Rexes are back over here. What we got? Okay. So, there's going to be a Brachiosaurus there. Nice. They need cheese deluxe. Okay. Merges. Oh yeah, I gotta get everybody. There. Yeah. Yeah. There was no crisis, no issue, no problem. I guess it's mating season because everybody's having kids right now. That's fine. All right. So, what do you want to name? You want to name the other male Tommy, or you want to name it something else, or Leo, or probably something mafia related? I'm guessing. Well, at least there's gonna be a lot more dinosaurs in the park. All right. So we got this one. We need a name for it, and I think we have 3 other females that need names. Can you name it down? You know what? We'll name the other one Strauss. There we go. All right, Fiend. We'll name the other one Strauss. After the great Strauss Zelnick. There we go. So Strauss Zelnick, if you're watching, there I named a compy after you. You're welcome. All right, so we got. Well, too late, Tommy. You were too slow. So, but you still get to name the females. Too slow. So we got Strauss, we got Enzo, we got 3 other females you can name if you want, Tommy. There. Why do these T-Rexes have to get so... I mean, I guess on one hand it's good to get them so close because then people can see them. Alright, so while you're doing that, I want to look in the balloon. Right. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the tour. Switch camera. Okay. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Alright, that's better. So that's what it looks like from the tour. Ma'am, don't mind me. I'm just standing behind you. She's like, you're too close. I'm sorry. It's very cramped in this balloon. So she has like the best view right now. So don't mind me, ma'am. Okay, I better leave. I better leave before I get in trouble. Not again. Ah, stop it, Bojo. Get away from the fence. Alright. There goes Maya. Maya following her dad around, you know, daddy, daughter, you know, picking up her dad's bad habits. Swear. I better have the helicopter on standby because I feel like we're going to have another break-in attempt. That's like, what, 6 today so far? Bojo, if you could just not break into the fence, that would be great. And maybe not go near the raptors. That might not be good for you. It's like, I think we're gonna get some baby raptors soon too. Oh, yeah, this is not good. I'm kind of concerned that Bojo's heading towards the raptors. All right, so the compies are starting to have some babies. Okay. Storm warning. Okay, let me get everybody in the shelter. I want people to be safe. Holy shit. Shit just went down. Not good. Very bad. And what sucks is when this happens, like, the maintenance crew is completely incompetent. It's like, no, it's like you have to go manually fix this shit on your own. It's like, what the fuck, video game? It's not my job. So I got to take over, and I got to go.
Ah, okay, now you're breeding velociraptors, I see. Well, as far as I know, they were the first dinosaur that bred in the wild. Despite Dr. Wu's insistence that no modern dinosaur ever would. You know, it seemed so very, very terrifying at the time. Who knew that greater global chaos would soon follow? Well, I suppose I did.
Alright, so I fixed that. Okay, so that should fix it. Okay, not that big of a deal. Oh, good. Oh, great. Maya got in here. That's... Hey, not to be alarmed about, folks. Just a baby tour. A little baby coming into the park. Check out the cute little baby. Yeah, little baby dinosaur. It's just a little girl. Little baby. Occasionally we like to show you all the little babies of our park. Yep, that's it. No, please don't sue. Please don't sue Darland. We don't want to go back into bankruptcy. What do you mean shelter coverage is low? We have 99% shelter coverage. That's pretty good. What are you complaining about? Who has low... What has low health? How did a T-Rex get in here? What the... Where did you come from? Of course. Of course. Of course Maya would have come in here by herself. How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? Did they freaking teleport inside the park? How did that happen? I didn't even notice that. Was the gate open when the power went out and he just ran inside? He's like, oh, there's my chance. We already have I already gave you an Isabella. It's like, Tommy, we already gave you an Isabella. It's like, you have Isabella and Enzo, and then we have Strauss, and then there's like 3 other female names. That was crazy. My theory is when the power went out, I was focused on trying to get the power up, and this gate must have been open. And then, oh, Bojo's like, oh, there's my chance. I'm sure nobody got hurt, though. I'm sure everybody's fine. We do have a medical issue with one of the dinosaurs. Alright, it's not that one. That one just doesn't like anybody. Where is the dinosaur with the medical problems? Okay, there's babies now. Look at these little babies. Baby raptors. So cute. And deadly at the same time. There you go. Look at these little monsters. They're cute as kittens. And they'll eventually be just as deadly. Okay, where to next? I want to deal with whatever that medical emergency is. I need to deal with that. Cohabitation. Okay, I know that bird. Oh yeah, do I not have a ranger station over here? Alright, maybe I need to put a ranger station. There. There. Oh, we got a baby Brachiosaurus now. Okay, cool. There we go, baby Brachiosaurus. I'm trying to... Oh, is it... Oh, it's this... Big Chungus has an issue. Let's send the MVU team to scan it. Did you just run over one of your... Dude, I'm gonna get you fired. You ran over one of our guests. That's rude. Don't worry, we'll fire that asshole. He'll never work in this business again. But don't I have... I mean, I have a... I don't have a thing over here? Oh, I don't have another... I need another one over here, I guess. Big Chungus and Bojo are fighting again. That's not good. There, I'll put him. Alright. No, I don't need a maintenance one. Oh my god, I screwed up. Alright, just get rid of this. Oh, jeez. I did not need that. You know what? I'm just move it. Where can I put this instead? I was not trying to build that. I was trying to build something else. I mean, I don't really need one, to be honest. This is what we call making mistakes or new life. There. I did not need that. I needed a ranger station. That ranger post. That's what I needed. Okay. And MVU team, so I can... So maybe the MVU team will automatically come over here and check on Big Chungus. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's up, Gibson? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just building Darland, Montana. And there it is so far. We nearly got it. I think we got it pretty much the way we want it. It's not a small map, but it's not a large map either. So I think this was a good starting map. Alright, so what's Bojo up to? Alright, so the vets are heading out to check on Big Chungus to see what's wrong with her. What do you mean you're hungry? Man, I have...
A dinosaur has swallowed a cell phone. You know, a prehistoric animal with a ringtone is all fun and games until you remember how the phone got inside it in the first place.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get some medical work on her. Alright. Alright. Well, I know how to do it. I have to get her medical treatment. Alright. Alright, so I got to trank her and I got to take her to the medical facility. I mean, what are you, a Spinosaurus? Alright. Must have swallowed somebody's phone. Alright. Let's take her here to get her treated. What do you mean obstructed? Just there. Just take her there and have her worked on. We'll get you good as new. You don't need a cell phone anyways. There's a lot of bad stuff on social medias. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, I'm no longer going to be posting my content on X. I talked about it in a post. Various places like, well, X, I did mention it on X. I also mentioned it in the YouTube post. And I also mentioned it in Discord. Yeah, I'm kind of done with X. I mean, except for when I'm just in a mood to shitpost people. Then maybe there. But that's about it. I never really felt like I had any traction with X anyway, so... And it's not from a lack of trying. So yeah, I'm not going to be posting my content, our streams on X anymore. FYI. But yeah, I don't know. I may make a video. That's one video I might make a video. I might make a video about tomorrow. My thoughts about social media. I feel like it can be a double standard. Well, a double-edged sword. But I'll talk more about that in a separate video, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. You know, after take a break. I'll come back in here in about a couple hours after my stream and just sit here and play a video game and just chat. Shoot the breeze for a video. Alright, we got the phone out of Big Chungus, so let's get her sent back over here. No more phones in your diet, okay, Big Chungus, okay? Yeah. Let's just stay away from the phones. They're not good for you. All right. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to focus on here? Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I could do to improve the park. I mean, I have a 4.5 star rating. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do. Let's go to settings real quick. Not that settings. Sandbox. I forgot. I was going to take the cache off to. We'll do that. All right, there. Now we can discover if this is profitable or not. I meant to do this earlier. I got distracted. You know, in the future, somebody tell me to do that. Because I like to build it up to a certain point and then take unlimited off and then go from there. Because it's part of the fun to see if we're actually making profit or losing profit. And so far, it's going okay. Well, we're making some money. Okay, so I have it profitable. See, that's profitable, and that's profitable. Sadly, we did not come up with names for these locations. You want some microchips, Steve? Okay. I would not recommend eating microchips. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all are in America. What y'all think of the new Doritos and Cheetos? Like, they're going to be called NKDs, naked, and they're supposed to like have no dyes or any of that nasty stuff. I'm gonna try those out whenever, well, they become available. I think in like a month from now. All right, so hopefully Big Chungus is happy. Well, they're happy again. See, they don't have a cell phone ringing in their belly. Probably made them kind of queasy and stuff. Yeah, she probably was like a little queasy from that. Probably mostly robocalls and robotexts. That's what I always get on my cell phone. Maybe it was my phone that she ate, and I just chunked it because I got tired of getting nothing but robo and spam nonsense. I'm like, fuck this. Like, where's the baby Brachiosaurus at? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, little girl. Very cool. All right, so we got that. Oh, we got baby Gallimimuses finally. Okay, cool. Well, that's not a baby. They're the babies. All right, awesome. Very cool. And Terry's actually happy for once. Wow. Darling's coming along fine. Big Chungus ate a cell phone, but we got her worked on, and we got the cell phone out of her. Bojo's over here. Maya is being a typical daddy's girl. So yeah, she's daddy's girl. So there we go. And we have the dinosaurs reproducing, so we got more dinosaurs coming into the park. So it's going pretty well, Eugene. Pretty well. Oh yeah, I wanted to go look at the raptors real quick. Where are the raptors? I got them up here. We also got some baby raptors.
We are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
All right, see? They're panicking. Oh no! Run! Run, little guy. So we got baby raptors. they're cute until they start to rip you apart. And we got Sigma, our male. And we got another one of the babies. It's going pretty good so far. So far, so good. Not bad for, you know, the first DAR land brought out of bankruptcy. And y'all can always go back and watch previous episodes of my Darland Build and Chill series if you want. And the playlist, I got the playlist pinned. Why do these two keep fighting for? God. This couple is always arguing over things. Jeez. Marriage, am I right? She's probably blaming him for the cell phone. Yeah, she's probably like, it's your fault I ate that cell phone. Well, I didn't know you were going to eat a cell phone. What are you blaming me for? Then Maya's like, Dad, why are you and Mom always fighting? Oh, it's just some couples do, my dear. Of course she was going to take it out on her husband, right? It's your fault I ate that cell phone. Typical. All right, let me save the game real quick. Another quick save. As a married man, no comment. I agree. No comment. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no experience in this department. So there's Violet. And where's Star at? I think that's Star. Okay, there's Star. Okay. Alright, well, we got the babies running around. And the guests are complaining again. Stop complaining. Guest crowding coverage. What do y'all want? Okay, that's operational. That's operational. We all need more bathrooms. Storage is 100%. Bathrooms 99%. I mean, I guess I could put another toilet over here, I suppose. I mean, I'm all about adding another toilet. Yeah, because you know what? When you gotta go, you gotta go. You know? There. Hopefully that makes them happy. What do you mean 96%? What are you talking about? They got 3 restrooms now. There. They got 3 bathrooms now. I don't know what y'all complaining about. Well, more babies in the park, spreading. We got more compies over here. We got some juvenile compies as well. Nice. So they've been busy. Oh, God. Bojo, this is why your wife keeps getting mad at you. You keep doing this. Bojo's just not content with the goat and the fresh meat we leave out. He just wants to break into the main area, and then Maya is just picking up on those bad habits. They're very bad habits. So Big Bird is over here. Terry's just hanging out. Just chilling. Where are the, where's some more compies? Okay, there's some compies. Gallimimuses. My bad. And then our big, beautiful Brachiosaurus over here. Just hanging out. Living their life. Then we got a whole bunch of little chickens. We got a whole bunch of chickens. Jeez, so many chickens now. We got little ones. We got little chicks. Little nuggies. Vehicle under threat where? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, well. I mean, you are getting a little too close to Maya, so maybe Dad and Mom are getting a little mad at you. Yeah, that is an unfortunate spot. Yeah, I can see why the Ranger Jeep gets stuck right there. Yeah, you might want to leave. I wouldn't go towards the T-Rexes. I would go away from the T-Rexes. Just a little food for thought. right, so we got some animals with some conditions. Compies. Okay, they're just being compies as usual. Okay. All right, that's just the big bird. Like I said, the big bird just doesn't like anybody. I mean, it's not like it's near the... It's probably heading back over there. Wife... Okay, the wife's enjoying a lovely goat. Delicious. Alright, and 1 year Maya's actually... Well, in game. So soon Maya's going to be an adult. Yeah, we'll wrap up in a few minutes. Usually I go on about... On average, I go on about 2.5, 3 hours. Sometimes longer, depending on what we're doing. But usually these streams are about 2.5, 3 hour streams. Nothing too crazy. I mean, unless I'm playing like a new game, then sometimes they're like 3.5, 4 hour streams. By the way, speaking of games, I think starting on the 20th, Outlaws Remastered comes out, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Outlaws Remastered, but it's just going to be video form. It's not going to be a stream. I'm just going to make them similar to my Dark Forces Remastered playthrough. I'm going to do that with Outlaws Remastered. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Before Red Dead and before Gun, there was Outlaws. It's one of those LucasArts games I loved when I was a kid. So I'll be playing that, and hopefully a few days from now. And I'm not going to put out episodes daily, but I will be putting out episodes here periodically. But I am looking forward to that playthrough. Ow. Yep. Oh, and, I don't know why Bojo's like this. Why are you like this? Yeah, Maya's about to become an adult. It'll be interesting when she finally becomes an adult. Sorry. Sorry for yawning. My bad. Alright, there's Sigma. Alright. Trying to find some... Where are the other kids at? It's a dead goat. Hey, I'm making pretty decent profit. Not bad. So, yeah, I think this park would survive. See, I hate my phone. Yeah. Want to check out Outlaws, not just because it's... Yeah, I mean, it's a game I loved playing when I was a kid. So I look forward to playing it. I mean, it was my first quote-unquote Western game I ever played, long before the Red Dead franchise. Am I chilling? I'll probably go check on Riley, see what she's up to. Maybe get some food, and then I'll probably record a video for tomorrow because I need a video for Monday. And it's going to be kind of a commentary video. I'll probably just play a video game in the background. I'm going to talk about... Oh, yeah, okay, so Maya has matured. So Maya's now an adult. So Maya's now hanging out with her mom. So our little girl's all grown now. Look at her. She survived. No way. You know, Bojo, you're really, really trying my patience with you. You really are. I'm glad your daughter's grown up now. Maybe she won't be like you. Gun was your first Western game. Yeah, I tried to play Gun on... I did buy it on PC, but I could never get it to work properly. Because leading up to Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'll probably talk about this in episode 1 of Outlaws. In the lead up to Red Dead Redemption 2, I was going to play through Gun, and I was also going to play through Outlaws on GOG, but I had issues with both games, so I abandoned both playthroughs. But now that Outlaws is going to be available on console, like PS5, I'll be able to actually play it on console instead of trying to do it on GOG combined with OBS, which it just didn't work back then. I tried to make it work and it just wouldn't work. All right, Maya, what you up to, girl? Hopefully you keep your parents in line, Maya. Hopefully. He has 5. Why does he have so many issues? Oh, they need another goat. Okay, I can get you another goat. Just calm down, relax. There's no need to get crazy. There's no need to knock down any more fences. There you go. Just relax, homie. Relax. Chill. Missing cover. What else do you need? Water? I mean, there's water. You're just not happy, are you? Fine, I'll try to make you happy. I don't know what your problem is, but there has some water. Alright, 4 environment. I guess having 3 T-Rexes made this a problem. Cover, pasture. Maybe he'll go back over here and he'll chill out. Maybe. Alright. But yeah, that's my plan with Outlaws. Oh yeah, going back to my video. Yeah, I'll make a commentary video for tomorrow. I'm going to talk about how social media is basically a double-edged sword. Alright, so, you know, at least we got Maya. She was our first kid in the park. Now look at her, fully grown now. Yeah, there you go, Maya. Good girl. Well, I guess you turned out okay. Your parents, you know, they weren't perfect, but I guess they tried. And, Violet, what are you doing with the kids? Why are you taking the kids over here? Are you taking them on a little trip? Like, is Violet the mom? Is Violet or... I think Violet's the mom. Because I think Star's their auntie. Okay. Alright, well, we got that going on. So, yeah, I think I'll do like a commentary video tomorrow. I'm going to start doing more of those along with my other content. Whenever I'm in the mood. Whenever I have something I want to talk about. In light of me kind of changing things on X. I knew my check mark was going to expire. So I was already kind of planning ahead for it. I had no intention of getting another check mark because... like, it was like going to be $400 a year. I'm like, I'm not paying that. When I first got it a year ago, it was like a deep discount. And I just thought I'd experiment and see what would happen, right? I thought that, okay, I'll get a blue check mark. We'll see what happens. Will it help the channel? Will it lead to some growth? The answer is no. It didn't really help me at all. But, yeah, I didn't really feel like I got any traction from having a blue check mark. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just save my $400. And while I'm at it, I'm not really going to use it to post my content or my streams anymore. But, you know, maybe for like shit posting, of course, I'll probably use it for that because people love doing that, don't we? Now, what you going after? You're just running around just to run around? Look at these little things. They're small, yet they're already fast. These little raptors. They're just having a good time. They're just running around the place. Well, as long as they're happy, I guess. Right? Why... You're not a child. Unhappy child. It's like, why does it say she's an unhappy child? Can't breed. Well, you got to go back to your area if you want to breed. Unhappy child, juvenile comfort. Well, you're the one who brought him over here, Violet. That's your fault. That's being a bad mother. Did you and Sigma separate? And you took the kids? Is that what happened? Snake says mine was a sci-fi game, sci-fi cowboy game on a Commodore 64, Lone Star. Okay. I clearly never played that, but I never had a Lone Star. I mean, a Commodore before. I'm kind of worried about the raptors getting too close to the T-Rexes. This may not go well. Especially with the babies. Violet, you're being a very bad mom bringing your kids over here. This could lead to disaster in the final minutes of Darland, Montana today. What do y'all think? Like, I don't know why she came over here. Sometimes these dinosaurs just, they do things that just really make you wonder, like, why? Why do this? Why come over here? Not me. All right, so looks like some of the chickens have matured. What's going on here? Is mom and daughter about to go at it? Yep. Mom and daughter are having a little spat. I think this... No, yeah, this is mom and daughter. Mom and daughter are sparring. Okay. I think Maya was tired of mom bossing her around. I'm an adult now, Mom. That's right, I'm an adult. You can't tell me what to do anymore. Now I also have to pay taxes and go to work. One of the raptors has an ailment. Okay. Not good. Where's my medical team? I guess the medical team's going to go investigate it. Oh, this is not good. This is... Okay. It ran off. It ran off. Okay, okay. Run, little raptors. Run! No! No, it stepped on it. Well, I don't think it has a medical issue anymore. I guess it's now eating it. Aw, it ate one of the babies. Wow, Big Chungus just stepped on a baby raptor. Well, rip baby raptor, right? Squished it like a bug. Damn. Well, I mean, that's the first death in the park. So I'm surprised that's the first death. So we did pretty good getting up to nearly 3 hours with no other deaths. And what a tragedy. It was a baby of all things that got stepped on by a T-Rex. It didn't even have to bite it, it just stepped on it. What the fuck was that? Did it die too? It says juvenile corpse. What the hell? I think the PS5 version of Jurassic World Evolution 3 is kind of wonky. I don't know. You think the raptors would be smarter than this? You think they would leave? All right, let's get this baby out of here. Okay, let's just transport it away. All right, kind of a downer to end the episode on. But then again, the raptors should be smarter than this. You have your own territory. Why are you over here? Wow, I think we're going to have to trank the T-Rexes and get them out of here. All right. All right. Break it up. Break it up. Let's move them out of the way. All right. Let's move it up back over here. All right, there you go, Big Chungus. All right. Maybe the remaining raptors can go back to their turf. This is bad parenting on the mom. You know, bringing your kids to a bad part of town. Is Isabella still there? I think so. Where's Isabella? Well, she's here somewhere. They're there somewhere. So far, the copies haven't been hurt. There's an issue with that raptor. Can I get a medical treatment? There. What's wrong with you, Maya? What's your problem? I guess she doesn't like the raptors. Yeah, the raptors did come to the wrong part of town, but I don't want to. If I trank the raptors, then the T-Rex is just going to kill them while they're asleep. So that's kind of my concern. All right, so they're checking on that baby raptor. All right, so they're trying to repair the injury, and mom, they're trying to help. Maya, no, Maya, don't pick up your dad's bad habits. Maya, what are you doing? No, Maya, don't. Maya, stop it. Maya. Yep, poor baby raptor. I mainly blame the raptors for this. All right, let's put Maya back over here. There. All right. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, that's it. Violet, you're gonna have to go back to your part of the park. And you can take your kids with you. The kids have survived. Where are the other kids at? Alright. There. Yeah, I want to try and get these kids out of here real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright. Multi. Okay, can I get this one? Alright. Alright, we'll deal with that one in a minute. Let's just get them back over here real quick, and then we'll call it a day. But I do appreciate y'all being here. A dead dinosaur. What? Another raptor died? No! Damn it! I knew... A T-Rex fucking... God. This sucks. Didn't I trank you and send you away? This is not going so well. Now, where's my helicopter? It's falling apart at the end of the string. Everything's falling apart. It was going so well. Damn it. Another baby got killed. Alright, just get rid of it. Alright, let's move this back over there. Get over there. Problem is they keep coming back over here. Despite my best efforts, they keep coming back over here. Damn it. Oh, he's elderly now. They both are. Okay, so they're both pretty old, so they're probably going to die eventually. Well, that's Darland, Montana for you, right? Yep. So 2 babies were lost. 2 baby raptors. And, yeah, this could be going better. But, you know, for the most part, it was a good stream. Nice to bring Darland back from bankruptcy. We had some close calls. And another close call is brewing. Nice. Go back to the nursing home, Bojo. I'm so angry. Alright. I can't trank Star because Star will just be eaten. Oh, this is not good. This is bad. Okay, I think don't know if I don't think one raptor versus one T-Rex is a good match. Maybe if Star had some backup.
Confirming asset delivery.
You know, I'm just going to trank them both. Break it up. There. All right, let's break it up, y'all. Oh, shit. I got to get you out of here. All right, let's get this juvenile back to their part of town before they get eaten. I'm surprised they haven't been bothered yet, so that could have gone way worse. All right, let's get you moved to. Let's put you back over here, and then we'll call it a day.
Heading to collect the asset.
All right, T-Rex will go last because there's none that's going to eat the T-Rex. There. All right, so I don't think I relocated all the raptors back. We lost 2 babies. I think some of them were saved. But, you know, I tried my best, okay? But, yeah, this part of the park kind of got a little crazy.
Starving dinosaurs are the very definition of a so-called urgent problem. If you delay too much, you know, you might not like where they look for their next meal.
Transit has commenced.
It's true. But the problem is I have plenty of other places for them to eat, though. I mean, there's plenty of goats and food trays. I mean, what else can I do? I'm trying here. Well, I feel sorry for the vets. They're getting banged up a little. Oh my god. These T-Rexes are getting a little too close for comfort. I'll leave Maya alone, but I'm going to take her back over. I'm going to take her mom back over here. Well, I gotta trank the mom first. One step at a time. Hopefully the maintenance crew does something about that issue. Okay. Alright, let's put her back over here. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be enough today of Darland, Montana, up in Big Sky Country, and Jurassic World Evolution 3. The first installment of oh yeah, I got some decline. No, I lost $64,000. No. That means we're gonna have to cut back on the you know, the ice cream's gonna have to become great value ice cream in the park. Sorry guys. We're gonna have to stop getting Ben and Jerry's, and we're just gonna have to get the great value instead in order to cut costs. Sorry, guests. And of course, the raptors are over here too. What the heck? Okay, who else over here? All right, Sigma. No, damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap up, but yet the raptors and T-Rexes are making things a little bit challenging for me here. Well, looks like the sisters are fighting again, but I can't focus on that right now. I've got to get Sigma relocated quickly. There. All right, let's get this relocated. There. My worry is the T-Rex nearby. Fortunately, the T-Rex is drinking water, so yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll finally get the park back to calmness. Hopefully. Are you still starving?
Commencing asset transit.
Can't breed. Well, I mean, you're kind of old. Well, you got plenty of food. I mean, you can't be starving. I've been trying to take care of your needs, your food. issues. All right, so there's Violet. All right. All right, I think that's probably going to be enough Darland, Montana. Hey, what's up, Maryland boy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You showed up near the end of the stream, but as they say, better late than never. So there we go. That is Darland, Montana. I'll go up into the balloon. All right, there we go. Switch camera. Nope. Okay, this will work. And there. Okay. All right, so anyways, what'd you say? Did you see the modders are trying to bring Mexico to Red Dead Redemption 2? I did watch that video. It looks really cool. But my problem with that is the Rockstar and Take-Two lawyers may not like the idea so much. So that's kind of the problem. I mean, my hope is that, like, best case scenario, the Take-Two lawyers don't bother. They leave Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode on PC to be modded. Because I don't really see the harm in them modding, like fully realizing Nuevo Paraíso, because, well, Rockstar didn't bother for Red Dead Redemption 2. And if it's in story mode, single player only, and not in online, then what's the problem? What's the big deal? The lawyers might disagree with that one. So while the work does look very impressive from the modding community that's been like building up Nuevo Paraíso for the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2, kind of concerned about the lawyers because they don't exactly have the best history. But we'll just have to wait and see. But here's what I don't understand. Why doesn't Rockstar just allow them to do it? Just let them, let them build that up. What's the problem? It doesn't have a negative effect on the game. In fact, it has a positive effect because then people are going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC in story mode just to wander around Nuevo Paraíso, which is pretty much abandoned. It's just almost nothing over there. And I know for a fact that they were going to do more with it, but ultimately they decided not to. It's just a waste of space. So you just let people like build up Nuevo Paraíso, to where it's faithful to the way Nuevo Paraíso looks in Red Dead Redemption 1. That's just my opinion about it. But anyways, thank you so much to everybody that watched today's installment of Darland, Montana and Jurassic World Evolution 3. And you can always go back and watch previous installments of my Build and Chill series from Jurassic World Evolution 2 and my other Darland parks. They're in the DAR playlist. Dinosaurs Are Real. I got it pinned in the live chats, and I also got it linked below in the description section. Next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3 Darland it'll probably be a few weeks. Maybe we'll do another one in December. So maybe in December we'll do another installment of Darland. Let me look at what we got coming up in December real quick. Pull up my calendar. Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably try and hope for another installment of Darland by December sometime. But we also have an update coming to GTA Online. So the Mansions update should be coming on the 9th, which I'll be getting up early in the morning to check out. I don't know what they're going to call it. We're just calling it the Mansions update for now. And like I said, I'm also going to be starting a Let's Play of Outlaws Remastered. I think that starts this coming Thursday. So it'll be episodic. And I'm just going to record those and put those out as episodes. And they won't be daily episodes, but I will play through the series start and finish. So you might get a couple episodes like Thursday, Friday, and then you may have to wait for the next episodes the following week until I ultimately complete my playthrough of Outlaws Remaster, a game that I loved playing when I was a kid. That along with Dark Forces Remaster. By the way, yeah, I got the Dark Forces Remaster playlist on the channel. Some of the other playlists too. And I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Oh yeah, Tuesday there should be an update to the Faction War. in Skull and Bones. So I'll probably do a Skull and Bones video on Tuesday. And you have a good day as well, Maryland boy, and along with everybody else. But yeah, let's just hope that Nuevo Paraíso is left alone by Rockstar and Take-Two on Red Dead Redemption 2 PC. I mean, if I'm being honest, I wish that they were... I know they've tried to do better, Rockstar, when it comes to creators, because we have, what, 5M or whatever it's called now. It does feel like Red M gets neglected, and there's not much love there when it comes to Red M. But yeah, I really wish that Rockstar would contract out these developers, these indie developers, and just have them like on their own build up Nuevo Paraíso, cut them each a check, and then that gives them the rights to port over their work of Nuevo Paraíso into the actual story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2, and maybe even the PC version of Red Dead Online. And it obviously wouldn't bother me at all if that was ported over to console as well. That would be really cool if we got a fully realized version of Nuevo Paraíso on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. Just an idea, Rockstar and Take-Two, just an idea. But tomorrow I'll probably have I guess you could say a commentary video about social media, because I have some things to say. Be early access for the members Monday morning. And then Tuesday will be a Skull and Bones Faction War video, probably. And then Thursday, another Event Week video in GTA Online. And then streams coming up Saturday and Sunday. Probably GTA on Saturday, unless the Event Week just sucks and we just don't want to bother. And probably a Skull and Bones stream on Sunday. I think that's the tentative plan. Always subject to change. And there can always be other things that come to light that I feel like making additional videos covering, right? But anyways, I do appreciate y'all watching today's installment of DAR Land, Montana, up in Big Sky Country. By the way, I've always envisioned maybe one day moving to Montana, the nicer part of Montana, not the Badlands. No, not the Badlands. I want to see mountains, baby. But we'll see. But anyways, yeah, you can always go back and check out previous episodes of my DAR Land playlist, once again pinned in the live chats. And if you enjoy the streams on Twitch, feel free and follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed this stream of Jurassic World Evolution 3, DAR Land, Montana, on your way out the door, feel free and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, we are going to continue with the future DAR Land installment of Jurassic World Evolution 3, probably in December. And I'll continue doing what I usually do, covering GTA Online on Thursdays, any GTA 6 news, and like anything else, I make videos and stream on the channel, including, yes, Skull and Bones video probably on Tuesday. But anyways, you're always welcome to subscribe to the channel, ring ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Follow me on Twitch. And a big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, followers on Twitch, Super Chat Heroes on YouTube, the YouTube members. And be sure and check out the vlogs channel. Riley and I have our monthly vlog together. The October 2025 vlog, a.k.a. the Halloween vlog, is up for your viewing pleasure. I think that it's linked below in the description section. And good night, Snake. I hope you have a great week along with everybody else. And speaking of the membership program, if you're interested, check out the membership deals. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. Included below in the description section of all YouTube streams, early access to one video a week, usually Monday morning. And tomorrow's video will most likely be a commentary video regarding social media. Yay. But members also get included on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule, as well as my other socials, Discord, along with Twitch, and of course, the Vlogs channel. I hope you all have a great week ahead. And until next time, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.